And the Ducks will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Illinois' offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Oregon! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Handoff to the single running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Illinois lining up quickly. Handoff from the gun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. third down play from the gun. Got it! And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Terrell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon's offense will have its first possession of the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and they'll score.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Illinois right back to the line. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll do it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He's out past the 35. Off he goes. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He'll toss it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. The option look. He'll pitch it. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the option. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks are on the move. Here comes the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's loose. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. He's up to 49 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Offense at an empty set. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point. Just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
On second down, looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bryant. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. To the air, it's Gabriel. Lost one deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Got room at the 35. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good position.
It's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Snowed under by the defense. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Bounced off his feet. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That last score sort of like the finishing touch on a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Now, 4th down.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
Oh, just didn't have enough leg. It looked like he had the accuracy. It looked like it was going right between the uprights, just not enough power on the kick.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Green 25.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He wants to throw it again. Unloads it left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy with.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Illinois, 28.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Love the third down call, throwing the angle route to your back, working one-on-one against that defender, easy pitch and catch for the first.
Fires to the middle. It's caught. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high, and wide on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College